Legend 5, GFJZJ, clear to board, guys. Acknowledge GFJZJ. Alright, everyone, let's head inside. Remember to line up in the same order you practiced during training.
Pilot, let's give a round of applause to our two candidates for this jump. Treat them extra special, please. Let's go. All right, let's make this a jump to remember. I want to see smiles on those rock star faces when we're back here.
Echo Golf Bravo Sierra traffic. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Juliet Zulu Juliet is taxiing to runway 26. Echo Golf Bravo Sierra.
How's everyone? We're here to have a good and safe time. And fun too. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. Final gear check. Helmet on, altimeter, eye shield. Go.
Echo Golf Bravo Sierra traffic. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Juliet Zulu Juliet taking off runway 26. North departure. Echo Golf Bravo Sierra.
Yo, so I'm trying to cheat. I'm not gonna go all the way to where it tells me to go because it's a 45-minute flight, and I'm trying to get my career up to date. So I kind of skip time. How you do it at the start is basically just climb to the highest point as you can. I need to get to 10,000 feet, ideally, but it doesn't matter if we don't really get 10,000 feet. We'll still make jump. And then I can descend and land at the airport that's nearest quite dramatically. So we'll see how this gets on. So they should jump in a minute, and then you can descend down. Like I said, I'm trying to do this for my career to get it unlocked so I can earn proper money. You don't really earn proper money when you do these slow little missions, but you earn a bit. So even though I'm not at 10,000 feet, I still will be able to jump. And then, yeah, I've not played this game in so long, and I just thought today was the day really to play it because they had a massive update. So yeah, right, let's fly here, and they should jump, and we will descend dramatically quick to the nearest runway and get money. Hiya! Gaming and cool friends. Oh, that's nice. Good game tag. So we skipped roughly about 20 minutes flying time. Right, they should jump in a minute, and then we can just descend. I did not think I'd get to 10,000 feet. Bon voyage!
See you later, you did great.
Mate, you look a bit old to jumping out of a plane. That's alright. Right, the runway we have to land is all the way down there, so we're gonna drop dramatically quick. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't really know how to fly in this game. It's pretty straightforward. I'm using a joystick, and yeah, it's all good. So I'm gonna cut the engine off. I'm gonna barrel roll. But it's the airspeed you have to watch out for, because if you go past like the yellow, which is on my bottom left, you'll stall the plane and you'll potentially crash, and then you won't earn no money. This whole mission would have gone to disaster. But because I do this all the time, I know what I'm doing. As long as I keep like maybe, let's say about 3 MW or NM, which is basically meters and flying, I'll be absolutely fine. I'm about 1.7. Of course. I used to play it a lot, but they had an update. Like, well, no, I used to play it a lot before the update came out. But now the updates are finally here. It's been fixed dramatically, and I will definitely be streaming this game a hell of a lot more. If anyone owns this game, you can play online. I can invite you. It's all good. We will jump in some extremely fast fighter jets and boas and all kinds in a minute. I'm just going to land this bitch and yeah, go from there. This is career mode, so if not, everyone's not familiar with this game, like I said on my previous streams, I'm using a joystick. You can use normal controller like a PlayStation controller or Xbox controller, but I prefer joystick. It's more easier to control. Right, we're gonna land, and yeah, so we're flying at around 90 knots. We're going down to 81. I'm gonna put some gas in here, and we're gonna land at this airport. Now, obviously, they did modify a few aircrafts in Flight Simulator because there was a few issues with 1 or 2 jets, and they were all done. They were working perfectly fine. I use an Airbus control panel. That's pretty cool. I was debating to get a more advanced joystick, but I just like the one I've got. It works so well. It's not really compatible with PS5. It does work. It has sometimes a few issues, and that's just because the game. So we're gonna land. Hopefully we get a bit sharpish, but I'm going slightly too quick. Let's put some flaps down. Let's see, are we gonna have a smooth landing or a massive bad landing? I'll read your comment in a second. There we go.
Your rotation was pretty wild. That's good for business here.
What did you say? You said something about PC. Yeah, you need kind of like a good enough RAM to play something like this. It is quite a big game. It all depends really on what version you get. If you get standard or ultimate edition, they all range from higher to lower. This is ultimate edition, like the best one you can get. It was expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't cheap at all. But it is 100% worth it, because when you do like your missions like you're doing now, you can unlock something called company, and what that involves is you can set up your own company and you can earn big money. Like, there's a little glitch you can do as well to earn loads of money on this game. You can sell fuel, and then you can basically just go from there. So I paid in UK currency, I think it was about 165 British pounds, which to me is worth it. Shut the fuck up, Everly. It's worth it because I like simulator games like Planet Coaster, everything like that. I'm not really into like driving games or anything like that. So yeah, for me to have this game and be playing this on a 55-inch TV is all good. And the thing is about this game, it's all real time as well. I've never really tried this on laptop, and just because the spec's quite high, I'm using this on PS5 at the moment. But I recommend, if you're going to buy a game like this, I would probably get it on a gaming PC, a proper gaming PC, because it's quite big. Nice.
Saved a lot of gas today, and that makes the boss happy. Congratulations.
Let's see how we got on with that. It'll rate you on like good or bad. So hopefully it's good. I've only got to do a few more missions and I'll unlock stuff. I got a B. That's not too bad. Oh, I got an A. Even better. Nice. Yeah, sorry about background noise. My child decided to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is a bastard. So obviously when you do these missions, you can unlock your career mode. Alright, we're going to go free flight and we're going to see some big ass aircrafts. If someone gives me like an airport, I'll put it in. I'm going to put London Heathrow. No, I need London. Tampa. What, this one here? Is that the airport? Cool. So what we can do here, oh, don't worry, I will go back there. I pressed the wrong button. We will change the custom time, because currently it's 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. So we will change that and we'll make it morning. I'll do 11 o'clock. I can go to Tweed. That's not a problem. Which one was it? It was this one here. So this is the airport. We're gonna take off and we're gonna try and find something not really quick, but I'm not saying big. I'll try and find it. I think it's this one that I want. Scrub-a-dub-dub. No, that's not the aircraft. It's similar. That's a new aircraft, just got landed in. Where is my favourite jet? I know they sometimes take planes off to do reworks, but here it is. We will drive this, fly this. So we're gonna go. I'm trying to find like a bay that's easy to get out of. We'll go this one here. So set as departure, fly now. Wait till you hear how loud this is. So that's obviously charging my battery for a couple of seconds. This thing is an absolute beast. Terminal A you picked. Right, we're gonna get in this and create what's called a sonic boom, and that's when you travel at the speed of lightning, basically. I don't know if I've released. No, I haven't. There was a glitch on this as well. You can make the aircraft fly on its own. I don't know if they've removed it. I've got to take that out as well. So we'll find out. No, obviously you have to let the engines warm up, so it's not too bad. And it takes a couple of seconds. But this aircraft is a bit sentimental. It will go in a second, it's just the fact that there's so many controls. There should be a master engine switch. And I'm just trying to find where it is, because they've changed a whole lot. This component system used to be like around here. Let me try and turn the engine off. There you go, engine's off. Nice. Engine back on. Yippee! Why is it not going on? Where is my engine button? Wait, I'm gonna try something, because I think they've changed it slightly. What did I just press? Oh, that's my flaps. I wonder if I can put this back in and let's see if it charge up. Nope. So my engine's at 1%, so how do I turn off the engine? I think I hold this one down. That is so weird. Like when this thing flies, it goes like nearly like 400 miles per hour. It's such a quick aircraft. And that speed brake, I don't want that. Right, let me try again. No, she's not crying, she's moaning. And please don't tell my child to shut up. Thanks. It's all good. She's only a toddler. She's like 1.5. She should be asleep, but unfortunately she goes to bed at stupid times and wakes up at stupid times. There we go. So engines are getting fired up now. So if we get to about maybe 40%, we'll get this baby in the sky. And she is pretty super quick.
Stanford ground. Kilo Alpha Tango 1005. Request taxi for departing straight out with India.
Kilo Alpha Tango 1005. Taxi 2 and hold short runway. 19er right via taxiway. Victor Alpha Whiskey Whiskey 8. Contact tower on 119.5.
Now, I honestly don't know where I'm going, what runway I should be taking, so I'm kind of just gonna like follow the map. Oh, is that the runway over there? Well, it should be. And this thing can fly vertical. It's pretty nice. If I had loads of money and I could fly an aircraft, I would probably choose one of these, because they are absolutely beautiful to fly. And the sonic boom, which is the speed of sound, is incredibly loud, and yes, we will be creating some sonic booms in a couple of minutes. I just love the fact that my dog is asleep right now. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Fair enough, my baby's on, I don't know, sugar. Watching Bluey, but yeah, that's all good. If my dog was awake, I wouldn't be having my mic on. See, that's how you can get an aircraft to take off by itself. And it literally will. Right, let's go in the sky. I'm gonna try and go as far on this airport as I can, and now we're gonna take off because I run out of air. That always goes off. Bloody annoying. I don't know why the cockpit's going mental. I think there's something wrong with the plane because the airspeed is not even going up. So, oh, hang on. Oh, was it my wheels? It might have been. I just tapped my wheels and it stopped. Let's try and do a sonic boom. We have to dive. There you go, there's your sonic boom. I don't know why my wheels just come out. Okay. Bit weird. So I will try and cut the engine off. So I've just turned the engine off completely. So So nothing is running. And we're going to try and land this aircraft. Did you do Tweed? What's Tweed? Oh, the airport. Not yet, no. I don't think this is going to land.
125 decimal tree, 005.
We'll try. What airport is that? I've never known that airport in my life. I guess that's the States. This is either going to end well or it's going to be really bad. And there you go. You don't always need an engine to land an aircraft. Just we're traveling quite fast. I don't think we're going to be able to stop directly at the end. I think we might hit something like a tree or a car. Oh, we hit a car. Nice. Right, let's try something else. So what airport am I looking for? I'm just trying to find an airport. I take it this is New York or something like that. I haven't got a clue. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. What's this one here? Alright, it'd probably be here. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's above me. Let me have a look. Sure. Well, this one here. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna change aircraft. Actually, I'm gonna change the time because I can't really fly at night. You can't see anything. $737. Is that what you want me to do? Let's type it in. What, that? A Boeing 737 MAX? Okay, I will do this one. Maybe change the colour if I can. Where's my vape that my dog decided to try and eat? Passengers. Oh, I seem to have lost. Oh, there we go. What do we want? Business or passengers? Mind you, I don't think there's going to be passengers on this plane. We can't get up and have a look around. You let me know. Pause. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go for this colour. I'm probably going to go with business then, just because it looks nice. So we'll have that. I'm going to set it. I'm not keen on blue, but on aircrafts it doesn't look too bad. And we're going to fly now. There's either two things with this. Sometimes when you set fly now, it puts you in the air, but obviously it hasn't. But that's our aircraft. Now I can get out of this. I can, let's see, is my door open? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Can I go through there? Is this door open? You can get out of these as well. That's a shame. I wanted to see what business was like. Oh, there we go. There's a bathroom. Nice. Anything else? Let's see, anyone naked? Nope. Right, I'm going to try and set this altitude for maximum so we can fly as high as we can go. They have got emergency stuff on here. You can do challenges on this game, like so when you go for your company, you can either do parcels, normal flying, which is this. You could do rescue missions. You can put fires out. I will fly there in a minute to that KPVW. Right, let's go. Let you see what it's like from the side. What we'll do a loop, and then we won't be so bad. Let's turn this off as well.
New Haven Tower. On Golf Foxtrot Bravo 7511. Frequency change.
Now I can obviously, I don't know why it's making that stupid sound. I can be in the air and I can obviously, I can get out of my plane. I can literally sit here, I can fly my plane wherever I want. Who knows? Can you calm down? Put a dummy in your gob. Right, let's do a loop. Quite a nice aircraft, really. I'd like to see how high it goes, but that means a lot of flying. I'm playing this in my living room. What's Falcon 9? I've got no clue what that is. Right, where's the airport? It's down there. Oh, okay. Do you know, it's probably on here. There's a lot of NASA stuff on this game. Well, I'm going to try and land this, and then I'll have a look, because I think I've got something like that on here. That's a runway there. God, look at the wings spasming out. I'm terrible at landing. I really am. Well, taking off is the easy part. But when you got a joystick, it's quite hard to land the craft. Just because we're going too fast. We're meant to be doing about 90 to 100 knots. We're actually going 300 and 400 knots. So I'm probably going to have to swing this all the way around again. Yeah, I was debating flaps, but because I got my engine off, it won't really do anything. Let me try and land in the sea. What's my favourite airliner? As in what, like aircraft? I like a big fat jumbo jet. Let's see if we can actually get out of this. No, it won't sink. You can walk on water on this game as well. I'm trying to slow it down completely so I can show you. And I can probably make this aircraft take off on its own. Let's see. Used to be able to. I think because the brakes are on as well. Yeah, the brakes are on. I'll quickly take them off and we'll see if we can get this to land. Not land, take off on its own. You have to be super quick doing it. They tried to patch it ages ago because a lot of people were trying different things out. But it's pretty cool if it does work. Just you need to slow the aircraft completely down before you do it. Let's try and put it in reverse so it slows down. So I took the brakes off, I think. That's going backwards again. No, it's just going to keep going backwards. Why is it going to know? Right, what I'll do is I'll go back to the runway and I'll try it on the runway. Because you can do it. Yeah, you can do it with massive fighter jets and stuff like that. You just see them fly off into the distance. But yeah, they tried to stop it. But no one really cares. They will try. There we go. Basically, yeah. I don't know if it's going to take off though. It might not because I had to pull back. Oh, there you go. Look, it was in the air, but it's come back down again. Yeah, so it's telling me to pull up. There you go. Look, it's spammed out and hit a tree. Let's see. What's the other airport you wanted me to check out? Would it be this one? No, you're all good. It's absolutely fine. So we'll do morning. Unfortunately, you do have to press all these all the time. Let's see. Let's get something big. That's a big aircraft. There is obviously hot air balloons in this game, helicopters, Chinooks, anything like that. I've never really used these, so I'm not really keen on them. You want me to use an Airbus? Where is the Airbus? Well, that one. 380. Let's just double check, see if there's anything else. So there's your Chinook. Any. And obviously if you want them to fly on their own, you can't really have anything too big. But I will try an Airbus. We'll go for this one. I don't know if you can change the delivery on it as well. Some of them are like stock. Oh, you can. Pure white. Look at that. We'll go for that one. I think my game's crashed. No, it hasn't. There we go. You get a few problems with this game. Always set as departure. Because if you don't, it'll set you in the air all on your own and you'll be wondering why it's taken off for you and you just have to control it. Excuse me, that is a fat ass runway. This is going to be fun.
Providence Tower, Beluga Golf, Foxtrot, Bravo 75, 11 ready at runway 23, departing straight out.
And there's actually a way of undoing the cockpit. I want to know how you do it. I've seen it so many times, people do it on his game. It's like the front comes up. Go up the seats. Oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. What, up here? Don't know if it'll let me. No, it won't let me go up there. Right, we'll do this, yeah, fuck it, we'll fly this, and then I'm gonna try a different aircraft and see if we can get them flying on their own. Big aircrafts won't really fly on their own because they're just so big. That is just beast. Yep, it's alright, because we've come to the end now anyway. See, I'd fly any aircraft if they had it on this game. It's pretty cool. I usually have a co-pilot here. Let's see if it does any tricks. We're probably not high enough, but we'll try and see if we do a barrel roll. No, that's not going to let me do a barrel roll. Right, I want to see about something. I'm still going to fly at that airport. I just don't like this aircraft. It's a bit too slow for me. I want to see about a Red Bull stunt plane. This one here. Obviously change the time again. Now I'm gonna go to my local airport. That's YouTube for you. And I also live in London, United Kingdom, near Heathrow. Obviously, this is probably one of the busiest airports in the world. I don't know why, but that's just common knowledge. And we'll see what we could do with this stunt plane. It does have smoke. You can do flips, you could do twists, you could do anything you want in this aircraft. So let's see what we can do. Just takes a minute to load. Is it going to load me in? There we go.
Heathrow Tower, Delta
Sure.
Delta Golf Echo. Ready for straight out departure at runway 27 right.
So it's obviously got smoke. I don't know why I can't hear the engine though. It's a bit weird. But it's literally, you could just do flips with this. Let's see if I restart it. Sometimes this game goes a bit weird and then you can't hear, obviously, your engine. It just does that sometimes. It's just
Heathrow Tower, Delta Echo Delta Golf Echo.
weird.
Departing straight out at runway 27 right.
Yeah, she always watches me when I'm in an aircraft. Right, I'm gonna try get some height and we're going to do some tricks. Three minutes for what? Oh. Let me see if I've got that aircraft. I'm sure I have something to do with NASA here. It might be called the Beam. I'll change you in a second. You can go leave and watch it if you want to. I've got to change my little girl anyway. That's why she's making loads of noise, to get my attention. No, because I'm not that cruel. Well said. So that's the NASA plane. So, I don't know. Now this plane apparently goes 500 miles per hour. It's silent as a whistle. And yeah, it's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my stream. And that's only because this game has got no sounds when it comes to aircraft. And I will be back on roughly in about 5 minutes, probably less. It's just going to restart my stream, restart my game. And then, yeah, I'll be back on roughly in about 5 minutes time. Because there's no sound with my aircrafts. And I don't really want to fly just with quietness. And I do want to fly this aircraft here. And as well as this one. So I will be back in 5 minutes or less. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.